Good afternoon. Now we're going to a blizzard load of reports suggesting some remarkable news from County Wexford. It seems that Father Christmas, old Nick himself, comes from the model county. There have been a series of discoveries at the Carrick Dig, long believed to be the site of the first Norman castle built in Ireland, that would suggest this was the birthplace of old Saint Nick. We'll now go live to our special Christmas correspondent, Jack Frost, who is live at the scene. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Santa Claus may work and live at the North Pole, but where does he really come from? New evidence is suggesting that Santa is from Wexford.
From Wexford. Jack, I think you've been at the mulled wine again.
I've only had two, Chris, but good afternoon. Archaeologists digging here at the Irish National Heritage Park at the Round Tower just behind me recently discovered some very odd artefacts. They discovered a wooden toy that had the inscription Nicholas 1721, which may suggest it was made by Santa Claus himself. Also, just across the way at St. Nicholas of Myra's Church, we met up with local gardener Tony Stafford, who also has uncovered something very Christmassy.
I was having a look around here one day and I found something special. I found this, which I think is human beard. But I heard about the guys over in the archaeology dig over in Carrick, and we sent it over to them and getting them to analyse it. And we got some tests back and it is indeed human beard. But I found some fairy dust in it. Well, the guys did, I didn't. But they had the equipment to test it. And I firmly believe, well, we know what it is. Santa.
Amazing news here from Carrick. Evidence of Santa's beard discovered. A possible toy created by the man himself. Amongst locals, they're pretty sure that all signs are pointing towards Santa Claus being from Wexford.
So the local gardener sounds very convincing. But what about the archaeologists? Have they discovered any actual evidence of reindeer?
Indeed, the archaeologists did discover a bone, which they have actually sent to one of our experts, and this is what she had to say.
Well, it's a very odd little piece. It's a piece that was made in Wexford, and it is a very strange little thing when you look at it and you have to sort of turn it around and upside down. And it actually is one of a set of antlers. And I was like, oh.
Was right. After Claire's results, it seems that there is no doubt reindeers were present here at Carrick. The archaeologists drafted in a ground-penetrating laser radar X-ray satellite to survey the ground, and what they found appears to be the markings of a runway. This would have allowed reindeer to take off. It would have also allowed them to come back and carrying what was more than likely a sleigh.
Phenomenal discoveries. What about local reaction to the news?
In fact, there is. We went downtown today to meet some of the locals and get their reaction about Santa Claus being from Wexford.
He's from Wexford. Well, I tell you something. The price of postage stamps now is going to save me a fortune posting them all off.
Ash, we can drop him down to Ann Street on our way to Penny's.
He's from Liverpool, isn't he?
You surprised to hear that Santa's from Wexford?
I always knew that.
So my granddad said he played county minor with him.
My name is Jimmy O'Claws.
Well, I'm no archaeologist, but they do their stuff, what I knew.
The news of these discoveries are causing reverberations all around the world.
Découvert de nombreux objets qui montrent, qui prouvent que le Père Noël est en fait irlandais.
Vanona neze archeologi munikaye Ireland. Vawana umbo.
S-a descoperit că Moș Crăciun este irlandez. S-au găsit evidențe la Irish National Heritage Park.
There you have it, Chris. Mounting evidence that does suggest Santa himself is from the model county. But just to be sure, we did draft in some international linguistic experts who studied the Wexford dialect. Alright, son! And they now believe the san in the Wexford greeting could be the origin of Santa.
Alright, son!
Alright, son! Good afternoon. So Santa Claus had elves working here at his Carrig toy shop, probably as apprentices, whilst he trained the reindeer to fly before moving to the North Pole for the lower tax rates. Jack Frost, Christmas correspondent, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Wexford News.